All right, what's going on, you guys? How to get a powerful jab in boxing. You saw Wilder versus Fury, Fury versus Wilder. After Fury got dropped in round 4, goes to the corner, coach is like, man, you got to get back to the jab. You got to get back to the jab. And you saw like round 5 and 6 coming out, Fury, boom, with those beautiful long jabs, just canceled any plans that Wilder had. Whatever plans he had, forget it. A good, powerful jab can do so much for you if you know how to get it off, if you know how to land it. All right, number 1, I talk about this a lot. You got to get to your right distance. Any sport where you're striking an object, tennis, golf, baseball, soccer, distance from the thing that you're hitting matters. If I'm like this for tennis, okay, it's not gonna happen, right? Unless I'm playing ping pong or whatever. If I'm like this for soccer, right, it's not gonna happen. So this is something that you have to discover for yourself. If you're in too close, you can still get a good jab, but it's not gonna be that max power jab as if you're at your right distance. But if you're also too far, you lose as you go lunging. Also, again, the trade-off, you're too far, easily timed. So you got to find that sweet spot, and that's only going to come from you really working on it for you. Right? How's that working for you? All right, you got to get to that right distance. Practice finding that distance for you. Once you start to know that on a bag, on a small bag or this, whatever, then when you bring that to your sparring, okay, start to get a sense of where that is. Sometimes the magic of what an opponent does is they get you out of your ideal distance. You're best at throwing from here, but you got someone with long range and okay, you got to fight out there. So that means that you have to be able to adjust to what the opponent is doing. You have to know yourself. What is that from Sun Tzu, right? Know yourself and you'll be safe in over 100 or 1,000 battles, right? So something along those lines. You have to know what is the right distance for you. That comes from working on it and getting your mind and knowing what's going on. All right, point number 2. Acceleration, relaxation. You want to accelerate into the shot. You want the fastest point to be at impact. If I'm here, front loading it, like trying to put all that speed quick, there's no acceleration. Bend the knees here, right? That speed is coming, it's accelerating. It means that it's faster, 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 bam. You can't always have that acceleration if you're just front, fast jab doesn't necessarily mean a powerful jab because your body has to work together, kinetic linking. So you want a powerful jab, okay, bend the knees, and then you set up, you find your right distance, and then you accelerate into the shot. You accelerate, and that acceleration comes from relaxation because why? When you're relaxed, you don't use all that tension up early in the release. You can go smooth and save all the juice for the final impact. Relaxation, acceleration, you got to work on it. So not just jabs like this, bah, bah, right? You got to work on it. Here, right? Work on accelerating, right? Move, and then, right? For ball shots, jab, right hand, lead hook, you name it, acceleration is key. Let me just interrupt before point 3. I know you're going to ask, these gloves, Lopez Profesional, Heco Mexico, authentic Mexican brands from the Boxing Collector. Right? I leave a link down in the description below. Edgar at the Boxing Collector collects all kinds of Mexican brands, like authentic stuff. So you just take your pick. Go to his shop, check out what he's got. I love these Lopez. Like I like the Campeones, they're softer, but these Lopez, they're like, oh, built so solid, man. They feel really nice on your hand. And again, these are the kind of gloves you use sparring and training, mix it all in there. So, man, these are sweet. These are really nice. You know, check out the link below. Contact Edgar at the Boxing Collector and get yourself a pair of authentic Heco Mexico gloves. All right, point 3. How does it go? I took physics up until grade 12. Force equals mass times acceleration. Okay, well, where are you going to get the mass? You're not going to just all of a sudden gain mass, right? But you have to put the mass into the punch. The mass is from here. Is this mass? No, that's no mass. That's maybe this. And I don't mean no mass in a Mexican no mass. I mean there's no mass there. You want to really get your body behind it. How do you do that? It comes from this back foot. This is the secret right here. This is your support. Nothing comes back, right? You just go home, right? Home. You put that body forward. Now, you don't want to push. This has to start going first. It's kind of a weird thing. It's like when somebody's falling and then you push them and then, not that we're doing that in real life, but you know what I mean? If something is falling, you give it a push, it really goes. You don't want to push, like this, like you're jumping. You want to start this foot going, and as it's in midair, you push off that back leg. You put the mass of your whole body into that punch. Here I am, find my right distance, put the mass of my body into it. If I don't want power, less mass, right? See? Not much mass. Then when I want the power, I put my body into it. Everything goes, right? Put my body right behind it. Okay? Everything goes behind it. You want more mass, it's this. You bring that back foot with you. All right? But there's a little bit of a risk to that because you are potentially walking into a shot. And again, that's the trade-off between power, speed, and safety, right? When you put that whole body here, I'm out here, and I get full body into that shot, right? Okay, then I bring everything, more mass, more risk. So you got to work out how that's working for you, and that's why it's timing. Okay, maybe give them light touch jab. All right, maybe something, boom. Okay, move, and then boom. Okay, and then you go with the juice. Then you go with the real stinger. So from that back foot, you got to learn to put mass into that shot. If you want power, you got to bring that body with it, and that's going to help you. All those three things together: distance, acceleration, relaxation. Add that mass by bringing your body. A powerful jab comes from here. Okay, it has nothing to do with whatever this is. All right, here, it comes from this. And you get that going. You have a powerful jab mixed in with all your other jabs. Okay, your jab is a deadly weapon. This way, you're hard to predict. And when you go, you can have a jab that literally cancels plans, just shuts everything down that the opponent was trying to do. All right, you guys, don't forget to check out the link for the Lopez gloves and the membership on this channel. All kinds of exclusive videos. That's the join button, or the links are in all my videos, exclusive videos, all my past live streams, boxing training camps, and at the highest level, video reviews of your boxing. If you want that, my contact information, you send me your video, I give you my feedback, all that kind of stuff. Anyways, hope you guys get a killer jab from this and from training it. In the meantime, keep your hands up, chin down, eyes on the prize. Peace.